Good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you are happy right now. Now, I'm happy. I get to listen to some more Jacob Collier crawling, and this one is brought to us by Advanced Scarecrow. Bro, great name. Best one yet. Top of the list. Advanced Scarecrow, love it. So we all have stopped and slowed down to look at a car accident. Guilty, right? We all slow down, we all do it. And whenever I have a recommendation to watch a Linkin Park song, I feel like, okay, I'm about to witness a car accident because their content is so heavy, it's so advanced, and it's so relatable that you really got to have the appetite for being a little melancholy, a little introspective, little poignant things that these guys sing about. So far, what I've heard is all very weighty kind of things and weighty kind of content that, you get kind of scared to listen to a song, but I can't stop looking like I'm in the traffic going, I've got to see more. What happened what is going, I feel like that. It's like, what are these guys going to do next? And I'm curious to see, are we going to see some sort of, I don't know, shift? Are we going to put our melancholy hats on and be introspective and have this affect our psyche? Because it really can. Music has a sense of doing that. And we, my friends, are about to find out right now. See? See? Cutting, bruising. What are we dealing with here? Wait, the glass that was in reverse when he reached for his shoulder, and then the glass came back together again. So we were probably watching that we couldn't have been watching it in reverse because the drops were going into the water. I'm kind of wondering what, like, the old theatrical kind of going in backwards, like if you go forward, he be coming and putting his hand on her shoulder as she's bleeding and as she's cut and bruised. So is he trying to come back to make things all better? What's the story there? So let's just go back a little bit. There we go. And we'll watch the glass break from being broken to coming back together. Interesting. Not in reverse. There's something inside me too that makes me want to go through this screen right now and beat the living daylights out of this guy for some reason. Not Jester, but the guy in the movie here with the girl makes me want to just break right in there and just take care of business. Pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before. So insecure. Okay, so listen. Oh, man, the visuals are awful, meaning in a good way. Awful, like horrifying. Well done. I love how Chester comes in and just like screams out the rock, but then does a refrain and then goes back into it again. Kind of keeps you wondering where he's going with it. This is definitely top shelf band. I mean, it's just top shelf, top shelf, top shelf. Their content is an easy 10 out of a 1 to 10. Their content, their execution of the music, all of it is just really just something amazing. So let's just continue on. Trying to figure the story out.
Reacting against my will, I stand beside my own reflection.
Interesting.
It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
Love his vocals. The gentleman that just sang, sorry, forgive me, I don't know his name. But they have a very complimentary vocals between these two guys, and it just fits like a glove for sure.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.
It's sad because he was a tortured soul, I mean, just from this content of what he sings about and his visuals and everything just go straight to the heart. There's no detour. There's nothing. It's just like heart on the sleeve. Should have seen it coming. I think that those loved ones around him, you'd have to kind of wonder, hey, you're really kind of dealing with some serious stuff right now. What's going on? It's heartbreaking to know that something so evident and so obvious was right there in front of all of us, and yet it's just too late, and it's just so sad. So sad.
Confusing what is
Yeah, I was just holding my breath because I was like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What did I just see? All right, so every once in a while, I'm going to come across a song I'm reacting to where I get so lost in some of the lyrics, the visuals, the story that's trying to be told, that by the time that I get to the finish line, I realize I think I just missed everything. And that's how I feel right now. I feel like, wait, how do I unravel this one? What did I just see? What is real? First, she's beaten, bruised, bloodied, and in the end, fine. Is it a metaphor for how we, I don't know, is it just a metaphor of how we really live our lives compared to what we try to portray in the mirror? I don't know. This is a weird one. I'd love to hear your feedback on this one. Give me some context here. I'm a little lost on this one. This is a hard one, and you know, just the visuals were kind of a little hard to watch, and yeah, it's a shock. He's got shock value written all over him, and to just hear of his content of where he was at mentally. It's just too bad nobody could see that coming, you know? Well, another Linkin Park behind us is just, again, amazing. Amazing stuff, guys. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. More, please. More, please.